let's begin. I like the sound, good start. Alright, so we got Black Hawk, it's good. US we got helicopter, liking it, transport. Come on, come on. Come on, you boys. So two, so maybe two per round, maybe, that'd be nice. Oh, this gets me excited. Alright, Russians. So they're gonna shoot it down. Now that's a nice view. I like that. Alright, so we got MI8, is that? I think that one there's got a rocket pod on it. Let's have a look at this guy. I can't tell. I know there's a variation in real life of the rocket pod, maybe that's it. So there's a Russian transport. Yeah. Can we see the rocket pod, I wonder? It doesn't look like there's any wings on that one, so there's not really any rocket pods, I'm guessing. Right, Black Hawk, yeah. Right, that there. Look at that there. There's something there. And they don't have skids, I'm pretty sure. So maybe there is. Nice. That'll fuck it out, wouldn't it? Did you see that then? Did that just jump? It seemed like they use that explosion effect to just jump it into the ground. Yeah. So I'm guessing they haven't got crashes worked out yet, because it seems like they've just teleported that from being spinning to on the ground, if you see what I mean. It just kind of grays out and then it's on the ground with an explosion effect. So I'm guessing that's not fleshed out yet. But does the tail rotor stop? Oh, it looks like it does. It looks like the tail rotor did stop when it got hit. It's spinning now. Oh, it's hard to tell, but the tail rotor is still spinning in that image. It definitely was. Sorry, I just had a Discord call then randomly in the middle of that, so I just pause and restart again. Alright, so end the video. Let's watch it. It's definitely a placeholder at the minute, that. Alright, so it's coming in. I can't see a pod on that at all. Or a door gun for that matter. Don't look like it. No, I expect we need one on the back or on the side. Can't see it. Let's go back and look at the Black Hawks. Do they have one? Let's just look for it. Come on, door gunner. No, there's not. There's pretty sure there's not one. There's a seat for it, looks like. But it doesn't look like there's a door gunner here. I think it'd be more if there was one, I can't see it. But again, it's all work in progress. They're building up for the alpha, the big alpha 16. And this is what's happening, this is what we're all excited about. It'd be interesting to see what the HUD ends up looking like of things. But most interesting point though, I think, to note is no attack helicopters, which I think is great. Without anti-air assets to deal with the attack helicopters, they'll be way too overpowered. So for instance, if we go on over to helicopter mod, they have Apaches, they have anti-air assets, other attack helicopters, more anti-air assets, minigun, and they have ways of dealing with it. And repelling, which I wasn't even aware was in it, I'm thinking. Okay, we'll ignore that, let's not get too overwhelmed. But without those, I think transport aircraft are fine. When they've just got machine guns, they get taken down by things like BMPs, machine gunners, rocket launchers, unguided, potentially, if you're fucking really good. Like you saw in that video, you took out the fucking tail rotor. But fucking helicopters are coming, boys. I mean, I'm excited. For the old, if you ever played Project Reality back in the day, when you get transport helicopters come in, drop off a bunch of supplies and get a fob straight down in the middle of nowhere. Man, I'm excited. It's going to be it's going to completely change the dynamic of games. And also having air support, because even though it's transport helicopters can have machine guns, you can still have air support. Just albeit it's only going to be an M240 Bravo or a maybe minigun, but I think they go for the 240s. I don't think they'll. 240s are already in the game, just need to attach it, and I think miniguns would be. I don't know. I think that's the way it'll go. Cause I don't think I've never seen a 50 on a Black Hawk. I've just seen 240s and miniguns, and then I assume the PKM will be for the MI8. So yeah, so that's the bulk of Alpha 16. That's the big shit. Let's go and look at some other stuff again. Right, so we've not just got helicopters, even though it's featured here. We've got other stuff. So the CAF forces are getting a big update. So here, as you can see, we're getting a big, as we go here, arid or desert camo. So they're going to blend in a lot better now. Or we can get them actually on the desert maps and get them blended nicely. Also changes some of the kit. So that's now receiving 2 LAS instead of 1, and there's now 2 hat kits. So one with a tandem and heat and one with a tandem and 2HE, and then proper sights, and a few other things, some new ballistics, so the projectile arc is now flatter, raised muscle velocity and increased 1 hit kill range of damage over time for the C14. Some other minor things, ADS, ammo requirement for Carl Gustav from 80-60, to 80 from 60, and then decrease that one from 30 to 60. Just some little bits. What they're into vehicles, have a look. So just fixed a lot of stuff. I'll add this variations obviously to go with the other bit. Oh, that looks nice, doesn't it? Visibility. Yeah, just a lot of fixes and updates to the things. Update the driver, adjusted the driver camera. Adjusted passenger view box 90V. A proper Jensen range V4 vehicle ammo. The boxes. Oh, so I'm guessing that'll be a Canadian range. I'm gonna guess. I think. I don't know. I'm reading into that wrong. Got a few issues though. Still work in progress. Guns don't drop on the floor when soldiers get incapacitated. Data their ammo box. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's not a major drama, is it? Still extra resolution. Mouse and characters don't move when voicing. And in some cases the version mismatch, that's fine. But then obviously the big bulk which we just experienced. Fucking oh god. Right, let's see what else is down there. Alright, so I've had a quick brief read through, and the main point I think is that they feel the choppers aren't quite there yet, and they've been pushed back. So that's fine. I know they're trying to keep it to 4 to 6 weeks, but they want to push it back to get it working fine. That's good. I'm happy with that. They're fully flyable and can be used to transport troops and supplies. Yeah, as expected. We've got door guns, which will be expected. A gimbal carrier to aid in landing. Now that's quite exciting. That I imagine is going to be like just a landing camera, so you look down and you see, and I guess look around as well. So I don't know whether the pilot can operate that or the co-pilot. That just seems like an extra set of controls. For the gimbal, you can move it around surely. So, and a functional cockpit to help you keep aloft. I don't know what that actually means. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Get improvement in place for use higher latency. Pilot screen still needs some work. There's some crash bugs, so quite a lot of improvements. As I say in here, they're saying about the 4 to 8 stuff, but it's basically saying about how getting helicopters right is worth it, and I agree completely, and they want to hold it back. And also mentioned as well that recent earlier will cause a gap in SDK support, which will fuck up all of our mods, so that's fine. I don't mind that. And yeah, and they're taking a week off to get together. Get to know everyone who's joined us that year, hash out next year, so they're going on holiday, boys. So from Monday, September 9th to September 13th, most of the off-road industry will be in Japan. So yeah, I don't know. Well, I guess I hope it will be out. It won't be out by then, will it? So that'll cause a little bit of delay as well. So yeah, that is Alpha 16. I know Canadian updates, but fuck me, this is what we've been here for, boys. So this is what you're here for. So that's Alpha 16. Who's fucking excited? Let me know. Alright, boys. See you later. Hope you enjoyed this video. It's the first time video I've ever made like this, so if you liked it, please do subscribe and like and comment if you're excited for Alpha 16, which I'm pretty sure everyone is. So yeah, see you later, boys.